This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes, creators of the world's best repair manuals. Fix your car or truck the right way with our accurate and reliable information at your side. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete online manual at Haynes.com.
Pull the hood release lever located on the driver's side kick panel. Lift the hood safety latch, then raise the hood upwards. Remove the cap from the brake fluid reservoir, then remove about 1/3 of the fluid into a container and discard it. This will prevent the fluid reservoir from overflowing when the caliper pistons are compressed. Install the cap onto the reservoir. Chock the front wheels to prevent the vehicle from rolling. Loosen the rear wheel lug nuts, then raise the rear of the car and support it on jack stands. Remove the rear wheels. Position a drain pan under the brake assembly and clean the caliper and surrounding area with a brake system cleaner. Position a large C-clamp over the caliper and squeeze the piston back into its bore to provide room for the new brake pads. As the piston is depressed to the bottom of its caliper bore, the fluid in the master cylinder reservoir will rise. Make sure it doesn't overflow. While counter-holding the guide pin on the inside of the caliper with a wrench, unscrew the lower caliper mounting bolt with another wrench. Pivot the caliper up to access the pads. Support the caliper in this position with a wire so it doesn't fall down while replacing the pads. Remove the inner and outer pads from the mounting bracket. Apply an anti-squeal compound to the backs of both new pads where they mate with the caliper and piston. Allow the compound to cure for a few minutes before installing the pads. Remove the upper and lower pad retaining clips from the caliper mounting bracket. If they are cracked or distorted or you're in doubt of their condition, replace them. Remove and inspect the lower caliper guide pin for scoring and corrosion, then lubricate it with a high-temperature brake grease. Reinsert the guide pin securely into the caliper mounting bracket. Install the inner and outer brake pads into the mounting bracket. Pivot the caliper over the pads and install the lower caliper mounting bolt. Remove the upper mounting bolt, then move the caliper slightly outward and remove the upper guide pin. Repeat the inspection and lubrication step for the upper guide pin, then reinstall it. Also reinstall the upper mounting bolt. Tighten the upper and lower caliper mounting bolts to the specified torque setting, while the counter holding the guide pins with another wrench. Repeat this procedure on the remaining rear brake pads. Check the brake fluid level in the master cylinder reservoir and add new brake fluid if necessary, until the fluid reaches the max mark in the reservoir. Pump the brakes several times to seat the pads against the disc. Check the fluid level in the master cylinder reservoir one more time when the vehicle is on level ground, adding more new fluid if necessary. Install the reservoir cap.